most exciting part that I have is I will be able to make all those agencies to grow as much as they like to.
Right.
I like to help them. I'll be there for
Right.
them. You
It's a
know,
people business.
yeah, I'll be there for them anytime, anywhere. I'm willing.
That's
So
awesome.
that's the excitement that I have, and that's the excitement that I'd like them to adopt also.
Okay.
Okay, it's not like me, me, me. No, this business is not me, me, me. It's for
It's us.
everyone.
We.
Yeah, it's for everyone. And whatever you can do for that person, do it because money is not everything.
Right.
It's the legacy that you're gonna live.
Welcome, Senior Life family, to another All Fired Up podcast. I'm your host, Will Voorhees, and today I have special guest with us, Marietta. Marietta, how are we doing today?
We're doing fine.
Awesome. And so, for anybody that hasn't met you yet, kind of just tell us a little about who you are and how you got introduced into the industry.
Um, my name is Marietta de la Cruz, and I'm from the Philippines. I came to this country for me to fulfill my big dreams. And that big dreams is to be somebody and be able to help other people in the future. And I have a degree in accounting. I was a certified public accountant in the Philippines, and I work as a financial analyst for the past 30 years. And I retired when I was 59 and joined the industry
Okay.
where all kinds of product in the life insurance like health, annuities.
Okay. And then, so what brought you from annuities and health insurance into the final expense side of things?
I was doing health insurance at the beginning, specializing in Medicare.
Okay.
However, it's not my
Not your cup of tea?
cup of tea. Or dealing with older people like me, since I'm an old too. And then I went into annuities, but then annuities seems like a little bit more have education to figure it out.
Okay.
What's the best product, where the money should go first, and the best a program where they can earn more money in their retirement
Right.
age. So it's a little bit
Is that more complicated?
complicated and a lot of work
Okay.
because not every annuity is the same. So we gotta figure it out the best.
I gotcha.
But like I said,
And did the pay reflect how much work went into
the
it?
the pay is good, but it's not as many seniors have that big retirement money or annuities
Gotcha.
or 401k. Not many.
Okay.
But a year and a half ago, I lost my husband, and I went to deep depression, and I stopped everything. Anything that I was doing, I stopped it.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
I stopped everything. It seemed like there's no more inspiration
To go
to
off
go
of.
on.
Okay.
So in my depression, I thought that this is not the life that I want. So 2 months ago, I went back to where I left in the business world.
Okay.
So and somebody from Senior Life keep on calling me, and I said, and I never asked, where did you guys get my name?
Right.
And I said, okay, let me see what you guys have. So they present me about the final expense. I said, I've been selling final expense, but the concept is so different.
Right.
So I said, maybe I should look at it more serious and be able to understand
Yeah.
what the concept is so different. I never seen one like this before. So I called Mia
Okay.
from the company. Mia is the one keep calling me,
Yeah.
and Mia explained it to me, but in a very very vague way,
Right.
not too detailed. So she tried to connect me to a guy in my area in Apapka,
Okay.
and I said, I don't want to work with a guy.
Okay.
I want to work with a lady or a girl or you know.
Right.
So okay, so they found Sharnera.
Right.
Sharnera is about an hour, more than an hour from my place. She said, Mia said, will you be willing to go and meet? Sharnera is an hour now, more than an hour drive from your area. And I said, yes.
Okay.
So I went to meet, and she talked about the company. She talked the compensation, about the beauty of this company, and I said I was blown away with the compensation plan. I
Yeah.
saw it right away. I saw the big picture that in day one you are vested, and I saw that.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty big deal because that's your business from day one, essentially.
Yes, and I wasn't looking for the selling of the product and all that. I said no, I'm gonna go for the residual.
Okay.
The residual which really attract me more than the commission every day.
Right, because that's you're building lifetime payments.
I rather have 1% from the 100 people effort than 100% of my own effort.
That's a good way to look at it. That's a
So,
very yeah, it's a very intelligent.
and I'm not young anymore, so I have to do it fast.
Well, you keep saying that you're not young anymore, but you said you've been here for 2 months. And how big is your team in those 2 months?
I have about, as of today, I think we have 25.
25 agents in 2 months. I would say that is the energy and drive of a very young person. And so Sharnetta's talked so highly of you. You know, she's very excited to have you a part of the team. And she had mentioned to me that you guys were doing almost like an open house, like recruiting call. So you actually had
Yes.
a recruiting meeting at your own home. Tell me about that.
Well, I've been exposed in the multi-level marketing industry, and I applied that practice of getting more people at one sitting, like inviting home presentation,
Okay.
home business, you know, presentation of the product, and of course we offer food for them
Right.
to come and all that. So I did that, and that's
Okay.
what we're trying to adopt it so we can grow faster.
Right.
Otherwise, we will go how one person to one person. It will take us forever.
Right.
So from that meeting that we had, people signing up. So actually, we have meetings, home meetings, before October 6th because I promote that.
The October 6th.
The only way we can have a lot of guests is let's promote the whole month of September for a home meeting. In
Okay.
that way, we can gather a lot of people to
Right.
be agent. And I found out that there's a lot of people that been retired, don't know what to do with their life, and then they said, I want to join.
Yeah.
We are already busy of people putting him into the course.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
No, that's awesome. I bet it's really awesome to see how fast everything's going too. And she had also mentioned to me that you're not just recruiting in your area. Like there's some agents in, did she say Texas?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, how did you get connected with some people
Well,
in
like
Texas?
I said, I used to be in the multi-level marketing company
Okay.
when I used to be also number one in there, and I travel different places, different states
Okay.
to sponsor them or to join the company, and that's how I trace those
Gotcha.
people.
Okay. Okay.
I reconnected those people again. Now everybody's trying to come in
Right.
through that marketing level company that I used to be with.
Gotcha. And I think it's an interesting way to apply to recruiting because the multi-level marketing does. I mean, they grow fast, but I think the really interesting part is that with this system, you're not being held down by the person a level above you. You know, I mean, this is a place where you all win. You know, you can promote yourself. You know, so I mean, I know a lot of people get stuck in downlines
Yeah,
and they'll be stuck on contracts and there's no room for growth. But
yeah.
I mean, this is all about the production that you can write. If you can work hard, then you'll reap those rewards.
Yes, they always ask me, is this a multi-level marketing system? I said, no, it's not.
Yeah.
So I definitely say 100%, no, it's not. This is a different concept, and when they look at it, they sign me in.
Right. Yeah, because it's so different. I feel
Yeah.
like than the typical offers that are out there.
Yeah.
So I guess what are you most excited about with this opportunity?
The most exciting part that I have is I will be able to make all those agencies to grow as much as they like to.
Right.
I like to help them. I'll be there for
Right.
them.
It's
you
a
know.
people business.
Yeah, I'll be there for them anytime, anywhere. I'm willing.
That's
So
awesome.
that's the excitement that I have, and that's the excitement that I'd like them to adopt also.
Okay.
Okay, it's not like me, me, me. No, this business is not me, me, me. It's for
It's us.
everyone.
We.
Yeah, it's for everyone. And whatever you can do for that person, do it, because money is not everything.
Right.
It's the legacy that you're gonna leave,
Right.
and that legacy is when everybody said, "Oh, she's a good person."
And I'm not sure exactly which book I read this in, but it talks about how, helping, if you help all the people around you get what they want, you're going to get what you want
I
because you're
believe in
helping
that.
all the, yeah, I do
Yes.
too. I think
Yes.
it's a,
The more you give, the more blessing you will receive.
yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I totally agree. And this is just a little funny, that, Sharnetta let me know that your kids said are only going to give you 2 years and to make it in the business. And
Yeah, they love me so much, and my children said, "Mom, you're set. You don't need to go work." But I said, "What am I gonna do in this house? What am I gonna do in this property? I'm gonna get bored. I'm gonna get
uh-huh.
older. I'm gonna go miserable, and I can do only so much shopping. I can only do so much partying."
Right.
So I said, "This is not me. Me is the work. The word work is in my blood.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if I gain the money but I just want to work.
Right.
I want to be productive. It doesn't matter."
And I feel like those are the kind of people that succeed the most in this industry.
Yeah.
So what would you say to maybe somebody that's looking to coming into the country and starting a new life for themselves? Would you give them kind of any advice, any path you would steer them to?
Whatever their passion, that should be their path to go through.
Okay.
Because you cannot teach a person to do this way
If they're passionate about the other way.
And my
Okay.
passion is to help people.
Okay.
My passion is to encourage people that living here in America has a lot of opportunity.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
know?
Yeah. Awesome. And I guess, is there anybody you want to give any kind of special thanks to? Any shout outs? Maybe, the family, anybody like that?
I want to give a special thanks to my two kids.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm getting emotional
It's
here.
all
Uh,
it's totally understandable.
Yes, they always believe in me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because everything that I do in the business grows, and sometimes I feel so emotional because I came to this country with a dream, and it's fulfilling.
You're seeing it.
I was an orphan, and
Okay.
that dream can be. I attend it here in America. This is a great country
That's
Where-
awesome.
where
Yeah. I mean,
I appreciate it.
yeah, well, we appreciate you. I mean, it's
I appreciate what this country can offer me na, for being an orphan in here.
and look at you now.
And every time I reach to the top, my children always say, "Believe in me, believe in you, Mom. Go for it."
And I'm sure
Yes.
they're a big reason on why you do what you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. And I told them this is for them.
Yeah.
This is for them.
I mean, because you're building residual income.
Yeah. And I was told that it can be inherited
It can be.
from generation to generation.
I think that's a very selfless thing to do. I think that's a very powerful thing.
Very, very powerful.
Well,
Mhm.
I just want to thank you again for sharing your story. I mean, this has been awesome. I want to thank everybody at home for watching. Tune in next week for another All Fired Up, and please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment.
Fire, fire.